Tonight, President-elect Trump tapping top allies to his foreign policy and national security teams. Expected to announce Florida Senator Marco Rubio as his pick for Secretary of State, according to multiple sources familiar with the transition process. He would be an historic choice. The son of Cuban immigrants, he'd be the first Latino to hold that position. Rubio was a fierce Trump rival in 2016 and vocal supporter during this year's campaign.
You know what Donald Trump is saying? When he's president, that ends. Our enemies will know we're strong, and that will bring about peace and avoid war.
His hawkish views on China, Iran, and Russia honed in the Senate. He's also embraced Trump's position that the war in Ukraine should come to a swift end.
I think the Ukrainians have been incredibly brave and strong in standing up to Russia. But at the end of the day, what we are funding here is a stalemate war, and it needs to be brought to a conclusion.
And he's already getting bipartisan support. Democratic Senator John Fetterman posting Rubio, quote, is a strong choice, and I look forward to voting for his confirmation. Meanwhile, the president-elect picking another Florida Republican for a key role inside the White House, announcing Congressman Mike Waltz as National Security Advisor. Waltz is a decorated Green Beret and combat veteran who takes a tough stance towards China and shares Trump's view that NATO allies must pay more for their own defense.
What I want to see are portions of NATO truly step up and do their fair share of defense spending.
And today, Trump announcing former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee as his pick for ambassador to Israel. Huckabee has previously rejected the notion that the West Bank is occupied by Israel. Late tonight, Trump selecting his former director of national intelligence, John Ratcliffe, as CIA director, a Trump ally who Democrats argued politicized his role. He also named Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy to head up a new Department of Government Efficiency. And late tonight, Trump announcing Fox News host and combat veteran Pete Hegseth will be his nominee to lead the Department of Defense. Prior to his television career, Hegseth helmed a veterans advocacy organization. He's expected to announce soon, 4 sources tell NBC News, Republican South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem to serve as his Secretary of Homeland Security. Noem, an outspoken Trump supporter with little experience in some of the areas she would potentially oversee, including FEMA and the Secret Service. DHS also includes the Border Patrol and ICE. Noem recently touting Trump's mass deportation plan.
President Trump has already indicated that he wants to start by making sure that we're deporting the most dangerous first, those criminals, murderers, rapists that are threatening safety in our communities.
And Garrett, we should note right here a big day tomorrow at the White House when President-elect Trump is expected to visit.
That's right, Lester. President Biden invited him to the Oval Office, something that President Trump did not do for Biden back in 2020. Melania Trump is not expected to attend. The president-elect will also meet with House Republicans on his first trip to D.C. since winning the election.